This is Mission 3, Lessons 13 through 16 Overview. In these lessons, you are going to learn to estimate and calculate sums and differences with fractions. Let's remember that a sum is the answer to an addition problem, and a difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. You are also going to apply these skills with fractions in real-world contexts. Again, our vocabulary words are difference, which is the answer to a subtraction problem, and sum, which is the answer to an addition problem. So here is an addition problem. We're going to be looking for a sum. But I see that I don't necessarily have common denominators. I have 2 common and then 2 more common. And I know that in an addition problem, I can move around those numbers to get my denominators together to make it easier to add. So I'm going to rearrange this, and I'm going to say that I'm going to add 2/3 plus 1/3. Then I'm going to add that to 1/5 plus 1 4/5. Let's see if that makes it a little bit easier for us to add. Okay, so thirds, that 3 is going to stay the same. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus, we're going to put our whole number, a denominator of 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. So what I see here is that 3/3 is a whole because it's 3 groups of the 3. So I have 1 whole plus 1 and 5 groups of 5. This is another whole. So 1 plus another whole is 2. And so the real sum of this is 3 wholes. So for some at-home practice, let's do a little call and response. You need a partner for this. Your partner is going to call out a fraction less than 1. So this is less than 1. All of these are less than 1. If we took this whole number off, we'd have something less than 1. This fraction and this fraction are not less than 1. They are exactly 1. So we don't want to call it anything like that. We want something with a numerator smaller than a denominator. And then you are going to call out the fraction that when added to it makes 1. So if your partner calls out 1/3, you're going to respond with 2/3 because 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3/3 is a whole. You can also go bigger. You can say 7/9. And then your partner needs to call out 2/9 because 7 plus 2 is 9 and 9/9 makes a whole.